Hi guys, welcome to Dead Man's Vapes. I'm Gaz, and today we're looking at the Innokin Endura T18II. Really nice blue colour that it's in as well. So that's the kit itself. So it's still holding to the Endura T18 pen styling, but it's basically just the evolution of the original T18. It's a very nice kit, to be honest. It still uses the T18E coils, so the 1.5 ohms. Sort of like a cartridge, if that's the right word, or a cartomizer. The atomizer runs the full length of the tank. They're a good design, and if you've been vaping for a while, what I would say is 99% of vapers have come across the T18 in some variation in the vaping life. I see them quite a lot on a day-to-day basis. They're a very popular starter kit because they're cheap, they're easy to use, they give a good flavour and a good amount of vapour, and they're ideal for somebody that is quitting smoking. Now, the redesign of the T18II, you've got an uprated 1300 milliamp battery. It has a very simple variable wattage mode as well, which I'll show you in a second, but it's a good design what they've done, to be honest. You've got the LED lights for your battery indicator, you've got an adjustable airflow, you're still using that same T18E atomizer that's proved itself already, and you have this, which is, before I'm going to show you actually, this is the best design on an e-cig I've ever seen. It's so simple, yet it's so brilliant. I get a lot of people asking me about top caps and things like that fitting over the top of tanks to stop any dust or anything getting in there. Now, the T18II actually comes with one, and it's a magnetic fitted one. So on the top of there, if you can see that, it's just like a mouthpiece, but it just pulls off, slides back on. It's all magnetic, and when it's in use, you just pop it to the bottom of the device. It is absolutely amazing, that design. I absolutely love it. The only downside is, it obviously, because it's a magnet on the bottom of there, it is quite easily losable. But as long as you look after it, I mean, it's brilliant, and I'm sure you'll be able to pick them up separately as well. In terms of vaping, it's a very nice vape. It's a very warm vape, I will say. So it's more similar to the cigarette smoking style. But in terms of vapor, you get a decent amount from it. It's slightly more than you get from a normal cigarette, but it is perfect for somebody that is starting into vaping. The original Endura, the T18, the T18E, I wasn't necessarily a fan of, but I think it's because they felt a little bit cheap. I didn't like the design of them, didn't like the colours, they didn't feel comfortable to me. Whereas this, the colour on that blue is really nice, but it feels a better quality. It looks a better quality kit, but it still holds that cheap price as well. It's a top fill tank, so it's very easy. The atomizers are easy to replace. It's an all-round brilliant little starter kit. But let's have a closer look at the kit itself. So this is the Endura, or the Innokin Endura T18II. Now if we look at your box contents, whether you can see them or not, you get one Endura T18II battery, 1300 milliamp. You get one Prism T18II tank, two 1.5 ohm coils, one of the magnetic caps, a spur drip tip, a spur O-ring set, one charging cable, quick start guide, and a user packet. Now, something else I'm going to show you, which I don't usually do with these kits. When you actually open your box, let's just move the kit out of the way. Obviously, it comes all boxed up in here, but your instructions are all on the inside here as well, which is really useful. So obviously it tells you how to fill it, how to change your atomizer, shows you a breakdown of the cig, tells you to wait 5 minutes before vaping to prime the new coil, which is something I really like as well. Replace coil if burnt, shows you your battery level, and tells you how to adjust your wattage, which I'll show you again in a second. You can use it between 10.5 watts, 12 watts, or 13.5 watts. But if we get rid of that, and let's have a look at the kit itself. So I've got the really nice blue colour. It's really nice looking kit, and it feels a good quality kit as well. The only gripe that I would have about this kit, and it's a personal opinion, is I don't like this black airflow ring here. It's black on all the kits, but to me it just looks a little bit out of place. I would rather it be silver and match the kit, or even blue. But that's just a little gripe of mine. It's a little niggle, but it doesn't affect the working of it or anything like that. Now, it's 3 clicks to turn it on and off. And you've got this magnetic cap, as I was saying before, that just pulls off to vape it, and you clip it to the bottom. And the same again to cover it up. It's really, really good design. Your battery indicator, when you're vaping, obviously, you'll press your button, the light will come on, flashes twice. So them 2 lights coming on means I've got about half the battery left. 3 lights, full battery, 1 light, low battery. And you've got this adjustable airflow on the bottom here as well. Now, the battery size 1300 milliamps, so it's bigger than the original T18, the T18E. Now, in terms of your tank, unscrews as usual. And to change your atomizer, you obviously unscrew the base, and that atomizer just pulls out as well. It's like a long cartomizer sort of thing, runs the full length of the tank. You replace it with a new one, screw it back together. And in terms of filling, you just unscrew this top cap and fill it down the side of the atomizer. Very, very simple. Very, very nice kit. So as I said, it's very, very easy to use, easy to maintain. It's a good all-round starter kit. Now, in terms of changing your wattage, you turn the device off with 3 clicks, and you press and hold. Now, the longer you hold, it cycles between the 3 wattage modes. So first 10.5 watts, second 12 watts, third 13.5. I always start mine on the lower side, work my way up. So at the minute, I'm using it on the second power setting. So it's a very nice kit. I mean, in terms of length of life out of your coils, that's been in there a week and it's still going, which for me is quite impressive. But they are a large atomizer, so I would expect them to last quite a decent amount of time. In terms of battery life, 1300 milliamps will see you through a good day. It may not necessarily see the heavier smokers through a full day. You might have to chuck it on charge later on at night. But I tend to get around about a full day constant use out of it. I bang it on charge, takes maybe 2 hours, if that, to fully charge. But it's a really, really nice kit, nice draw as well. The vapor, like I said, is slightly warmer. So I know some people don't like that warm vape. For me, I enjoy it, so I think it's brilliant. But it is personal preference. In terms of liquid consumption, it's the same as any starter kit, really. I'd say a tank, maybe 2 tanks per day is what you'll be getting out of it. And they're a 2mm tank as well, TPD compliant. But the kit itself, definitely one that I'd recommend for somebody just starting into vaping, coming from smoking. It's nice and cheap, nice and easy to maintain. It's a good looking kit, good quality kit as well. And the atomizers are readily, easily, I can't even say it, readily available. So a lot of the vape shops that you'll pass will have these coils in stock. They're the T18E 1.5 ohm coil. So they are good. They're designed for the high nicotine strengths. But it's also good for somebody that is an existing vapor, wants something just small and easy to use to carry around, to just have a little puff on every now and again. It's another good device for that as well. But this is definitely one starter kit that I would recommend over quite a lot of the others, purely for the price, the ease of use, the availability of the atomizers. That magnetic top cap, for me, is absolutely brilliant. I look after my SIG, so I know I won't lose that top cap. I know some people will, but for me, I think it's a brilliant design. It vapes well, it performs well. It's an all-round great kit. As always, down in the description below, I'm going to link up the website for Tech, the electronic cigarette company. They sell this kit, the Innokin Endura T18II. And they sell all the bits you'll need as well, the tanks, atomizers, things like that. If you put everything in your basket, get to your checkout and use code DMV20, you'll get 20% off all fully priced items. I'm also going to link up the Facebook and the Instagram for Deadman's Vapes. As soon as I'm out of this, which should be in a week or so, I'm going to be on there pretty much every day again, getting posts up there, photos, videos. So if you can give them a like, follow the pages, show them about, it'd be very much appreciated. And as always, if you could subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit that big subscribe button down below and hit the little notification bell as well. You'll get a notification anytime I post a new video. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.